what's going on to the folks? Hello, hello. How you doing, YouTubes? How you doing, Twitch? We back for some fun in Stellaris. And this last time since I misnamed the episode, this time I remember to get it right. Hopefully, this time around it'll be all set up proper, and we'll actually be focusing on our megastructures this run. Alright, which is pretty much what we've been doing. Now, do these count? I don't know. I was watching a video earlier today on YouTube, and I was thinking about something that I saw in there. And these guys were talking about how if you build like fortress worlds, basically, and ooh, what the hell? That was weird. Yeah, so if you build like fortress worlds and everything, and then you put these rings around them, you can actually set these up to be basically a near 200k stack for the shipyards, which honestly ain't too bad of an idea to be overall. I thought about it. Now we are still definitely looking at our resources and being like, I need more. So we got our mega art installation going. We have on top of that the Sentry Spire, which we are saving up for. Oh, when our envoys died, that's unfortunate. You will not kick anybody. Stop trying. Alright, so we got a little bit more, which is nice. We are definitely pretty much maxing out our resource totals. We might get to the point where we're able to, like, we're making... That's down to 1600, so let's get this down a little bit. We can pretty much sell this stuff comfortably. And make all of our energy credits pretty much back, which is nice. So we are gonna go ahead and upgrade our Sentry Spire here. What am I missing? Yeah, I know. Why? Due to the requirements... Wait, what? Due to the requirements is qualified to... We can only build or upgrade 2 mega structures at a time. Okay, so we got the mega art installation. Oh, it's building a Dyson sphere, that's right. I was like, what are you talking about? Alright, well, that's fine. We got about 400 days anyways, so what we can do is instead focus on upgrading these fleets while they're kind of chilling, and then we're gonna finish reinforcing them, and then hopefully be able to start working on pushing out some more. Once our mega structures are fully built, we'll pretty much just start coming over here and eating everyone piece by piece. We won't need to worry anymore about our influence. For a good example here, if I wanted to, I could go into a war to subjugate you. Who are you? Is that you guys? No. Oh, you are... Oh, okay. Yo, DJ! How you doing, mate? How you doing, man? You doing alright these days? Alright, let's keep upgrading. You cannot kick them from the Federation. They are vassals, damn it. Just arrived home. Where were you at, man? What'd you, have going on? Okay, so that's built. What do we need? Work. Oh, okay, I thought you actually went, like, on vacation or something. I was like, finally, man. It's about damn time. Let's get another mercenary guild here. That's fine. Nice, some starbase capacity, always a good thing. We can continue to build up more starbases, pretty much. I'm not against that idea, either. We should build one over here, because it looks like this is where we're getting the most pirates. I feel that though, man. Glad to hear your work's over. I actually myself just got done with work as well. Easy day, because you know it's for this our last week of the month is just timesheet stuff. So mine is real easy to take care of. Oh, you're tired as fuck. I mean, I would be too. Don't you work as like a line chef, if I remember right? Like you have an actually physically draining job, from what I remember you telling me about. Ain't easy, and I don't blame you. Oh, no, thank you. The idea of working physically, like a physically demanding job, is just well beyond me these days. I am, at 28 years old, I'm already too old for that. But I feel ya. No worries, man. Well, hey man, feel free to chill out, hang out, or if you gotta take off, no problem, totally understand. I was in your situation, I'd pretty much go crash, like, get some sleep. Let's continue to upgrade all of our fleets. Oops. Also, we need to get... Oh, so you're the Titan assembly yard that we have. Are these actually... Are the listing posts actually worth the investment right now? I guess, yeah, kind of. I mean, because I'm kind of tempted to get the crew cores, but we don't need the energy credits, so I'm not as worried. But sorry to hear that you're tired as fuck, man. Hey, man, you need to get a job like mine, I'm telling you. All you do is sit around, you do a couple of things in accounting every couple weeks, and then boom, you're done. I think I work... Well, right now I've been working 3 weeks out of the month, to be fair, so it's been a little more busy than usual. And I call it work. I mean, I, on occasion, have to answer emails, update a bunch of Excel documents, and that's it. To me, it's not difficult, but I don't know. I've been told some people don't like the idea of a job like that, so... Oh, man. We are growing like mad as far as our setup here. Let's see what we can do. I know I need to upgrade these boys, but actually that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, you've finished up. You're going to upgrade again. Let's talk to the Shroud, see what it's up to for the day. Reach into the Shroud. What do we got? Kunak de Karak? Sure. I don't know. Powerful psychic backlash is bounced back through our conduit with a shroud and into the communal psionic link that is shared between all Alpha Dowie. This is negative energy as a road to morale. Oh, fuck you. You say one, it's like barking at your dog and they just suddenly look at you like, what the fuck, mate? Like, you just said something that insults my entire family for 4 generations. I don't get it. Alright, our massively awesome Mega Art installation. They really cut that down, I think. 520? That is not a lot. One of our admirals has given up the ghost. Let's get him set up. Octavius Matinius, something like that. Alright. Let's get back in here, getting that listening post upgraded as time goes on. But, oh man, I'm just happy personally to be done with work for the day. Almost the weekend. We got one more day of work. I unfortunately have a meeting with my manager tomorrow, but thankfully it's just to double check that I did this new project style we're working on correctly. So, you know, that does kind of make me feel better. Not a ton, but just enough. Oh, we got our Prospectarian has leveled up. Let's see how our vessel's doing. So they're all extremely happy. Also, for those who don't know, I did have a cup of coffee kind of late in the day, so be prepared. I have lots of energy. This lot is still not really doing anything for us besides giving us more holding slots, which is kind of nice. But they're not a very strong force anyway. So we have Prospectarian. They're almost to halfway through level 2, which is good. Our Scholarium is definitely going to be producing even more science, which is basically building our entire science at this point. You lot aren't halfway yet. The Beatty Dowie Imperium, you guys are just absolutely a droll thing. You really have nothing you're good at. Prospectarians, alright, and okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We definitely need a larger fleet limit, something fierce, but we're working on it. As we get everything kind of built up, this little man, he's 97% done. That'll be nice, so we can start getting a lot more energy credits coming in, which is something we actually do need a lot of. We also could pretty much sell another 800 minerals, but, I mean, we're not using the minerals we have now, so... Alright, let's, always need more alloys, I swear. We have, I mean, did they add a new Mega Forge, or are they going to add a Mega Forge as a, like, thing eventually for a Mega Structure? Because I could really use it. And we do have the, catapult finally, so I'm going to be using that, or building that here soon. I figure what we're going to do is we're going to build up all the Mega Structures to boost our score, and then basically set off from there. Oh, they built their first Mega Shipyard. Didn't we have one of those that we were building? be nice if I could just see where all my what mega structures I have. So this is our strategic coordination center. We do have our interstellar assembly. Wait, what's going on? Is now a protectorate under. Oh, okay. I don't know what's the difference. Okay. And then we have our science nexus. I don't think we built. Yeah, I don't think we built it yet. So we'll have to keep that in mind. We might build our mega shipyard here soon. Okay, I'm still not going to be opening that gateway because we don't want to be attacked by whatever the hell could be on the other side of it, and I would prefer to keep it that way. Alright, you will be upgraded, and then you will be upgraded. Then, you, good sir, are going to just start building... Honestly, we might just have you fully build only anchorages for this run, because I need more naval logistics, and this is a cheap way to do it. An art college? Oh, I love that. Oh, you can actually get diplomatic agreements with them. That'd be kind of cool. Let's get the mercenary garrison still, though. Someone else has leveled up. Nice. So now we're getting... okay. So they get that. We can now add researchable technologies, okay, to their stuff. And now we can also ask for other trade resources. So, term negotiations... I don't think they really have anything. I mean, we could boost that. We don't really need to. That's the thing, though. More alloys would be nice. They don't like the idea of it. I mean, I'm not surprised. We could drop that down to 1. I could give them more science. We're not really hurting for science at this point. I'm not too concerned. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to work with this. Alright. What science do we get? Less building cost, always nice, always nice. Can't regret that. Alright. So we're giving them a bit more science. We actually don't produce very much science, so it really doesn't hurt us any to give them a little bit extra. Also because of the fact that now we're going to increase our alloys even flippin' more. And thing is, they all just really like me. They all just have continuous loyalty because of how amazing I am. These guys have been turned into a fully protectorate. Okay, so basically they're just getting tech boosted. Okay, that's fine. Do you not make anything that's like a lot of... I don't think so. Oh, well, because you're a protectorate. I can't even drop your... Okay, well, we won't even bother. Now the question is, what would be a good bulwark nation? And honestly, I might look at using the, this group, what are they called? The Umutharan Union of Nations. And they're robots. Interesting. We're going to have a robot versus psionic thing going on here. They are a vassal to the Jabru Union, so we do know that if we go to war with this side, like, if we go to war with any of these two nations, it's an all-out fucking slugfest over here. So I think our main goal instead is definitely focusing on the left side as we continue getting more of our upgrades going in here, which is something we desperately are going to need a lot of. Let's also make sure that because we have a thing here, we want to get that attached. Let's also get you attached, because we want to make sure all of these are attached so it's easier to move ships around, basically, is the idea. Yo, what's going on, Chaston? Thank you for the today. Appreciated, appreciated. Let's go build the hyperlane there. We need another one built here. We are always leading the House of Maximus as an advisor. Truly, at this point, the Emperor has gotten to the point where he doesn't have time to run the day-to-day. He has places to be, subjects to put down, armies to lead. So, we are in charge, unfortunately. Yes, coffee is still the same. There are some new ones, there always are, but nothing fancy today. Okay, so we've got 125 months until you're done. And then our Mega Art installation is done. And lastly, oh, we do need to upgrade our Dyson Sphere, that's right. Okay, so we'll upgrade that, and then here in a few months we'll have this one all set up, and then we'll upgrade it as well. Man, it's funny how at the most random of times I get the best writing inspiration. Everyone keeps talking about how great my Nightbot commands are. No one talks about how amazing my book is. Like creator's creation, man. Those videos don't pay for themselves, people. I can't wait, though, till the book finishes and I can get a copy of it with all the original artwork, like a physical bound copy. My goal, for those who don't know, as far as that book goes, is to have it done by before I'm 30, is the kind of main goal. We're going to see how close we get to that. No guarantees. Yes, yesterday, that is accurate. Let's just build an extra hyperlane here. It doesn't hurt to have this connected. What did we get? Some more army health. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We are just going to start building more of these hyperlanes while we're kind of chilling here. Our fleet is upgrading. Again, not going to bother. What? Listen, alright, Chaston, leave it alone. Alright, don't question it. You don't get the right to question it. You're not a mod on the channel anymore. You did that to yourself, my man. I'm not sure what it means, but I feel like I should be intimidated.
Construction complete.
God damn it. Alright, let's upgrade our sentry array to its final form. And now we want to get our full fleet boosted up so we are ready for war. It is going to be expensive as all hell, but you know, it's worth it. I don't know what the hell you lot are doing around, but get. And then we only have the Grand Herald fleet, which unfortunately we did lose our Grand Herald. So we did not get to keep him for the ship for very long. It lasted all of one war. And while at first I felt bad, to be honest, it was a shit fleet. Alright, these boys are going to need to upgrade. We're going to buy a little bit more for our alloys, and then let's start just building these puppies out as our anchorages. Off-world trading, naval logistics, and then that. There we go. I mean, I feel like you should also be intimidated, because it is accurately intimidating. We have connected up the path. These boys are going to connect up the rest, so that way it's easier to move around. I'm going to assassinate Cuccus Maximus. Well, you're about 493 years too late. Currently, the Emperor is Lucius I. So he's psychic, he's an investor, and he loves destroyers. While his son, Crown Prince Primus, which will be, I think, our 4th Primus, has yet to come to the throne. It's a whole thing. Alright, so we're saving up our resources here to hopefully be able to fully kit out this new fleet up to full size. So we have slowly started to also connect up all of our hyperlanes, trying to get as many of these systems done as possible. Gotta end the bloodline before it even started. Jarvis, get the time machine. I don't have a Jarvis, but we're working on it. How close, by the way, are we? We are still a little while away. God, these boys are flipping around, but they really can't beat my ability. Our political power isn't too bad. I mean, I think we are currently #1. Yeah, by about a little over 7,000. Or a little over 7,000. And it looks like for the most part, it's most likely coming from our Federation and the fact that we have subjects. We get double. There is no Jarvis. Can confirm. Sorry to break it to you. No Jarvis around here. Alright, let's grab one of our construction ships. And since we have a planet over here, we might as well get the hyperlane built to it. All of our hyperlanes are pretty much done everywhere else. I don't know if we want to put a hyperlane everywhere in our empire. I mean, we can. We're not doing anything right now with all the resources, so why not? We'll start just building hyperlanes everywhere. Maybe it's an achievement. I haven't looked, so I would not know. We are going to find out, though. Nice, some free scientists. What else do we want in these things? Hyperlane registry, why not? Nope, no Ultron either. Don't worry. We did get a matter decompressor, though. That'll come in handy. There's our Dyson sphere getting built up, which will be real nice. And then our listening post, which is, I think, already level 4. Or this is going to level 4. Okay. We are hurting on our fleet something fierce. I mean, we are going to continue to hurt on our... Why, Chaston? No. Just no. Just no. Alright, that fleet is almost fully reinforced. We're all good up here for our connections. Let's go start just building hyperlanes everywhere because we can. We got resources to burn, and we are kind of waiting on these mega structures to finish up so that way we can continue to increase our score, and then hopefully, economically wise, we should be able to pretty much wipe out everyone. One of these AI will be here. There is no AI in the group. There is, however, the Galactic Community has officially named this storm Bronze. All remember the space storm Bronze as it arrives. Oh my, you know, Stellaris never fucking fails to amuse. Oh my god, I love it so much. Alright, more resources coming in, that's nice. Actually, you know what? Bronze, it is not in there. We want to help you field a bigger fleet, why not? We want to continue to help you field a bigger fleet, because we have resources and we want to see how big we can get you. That's 5,000, okay, so it's a little expensive now. We're going to let our resources build back up. You can see we are going really slow now that we can see everything, so we can see most of the fleets. Once this thing levels up next, Chaston, no. Then we will be in for a treat. We'll see pretty much every single fleet in the galaxy, which isn't necessarily a good thing, because that could be... Entropy, why are you always having issues? You have... Oh, you have a Psy-Core here. Well, you should be building a Psy-Core. We literally have cops on this planet. What are you guys doing? You enforcers are terrible at your jobs. We are going to have to put 2 Dowie on that planet later. It is just... It can't be a whole thing. Was it here? No. Shit, I already lost entropy. Fucking pirates. Why would... Oh, well, you made a really fucking poor mistake, my man. That was 5,000 versus, what is it, 300k? Almost 400k. Cookus Maximus. He is not an AI in here. Can confirm. Alright, time to build some more hyper relays, because we can. Someone matched with me on OkCupid. Alright. Okay, let's see. You can continue building up there, and then you lots now are bored, so build over there. Yes, I get it. We're losing research stations. It's pretty easy to hear. Oh man, that's nice. Oh god. I bet they really were excited about that. Why is he an AI? We need to preserve his sheer intelligence. That's yeah, you know, we definitely do. We definitely do. I agree. Oh man. It's unfortunate we could not protect him for very long. You know, we're gonna put one of these as a shipyard just so that way it goes up so I don't have to see it. As all these other shipyards are in this category, it makes it so much easier to deal with. Good sir, I need a hyperlane registry. We need more. Oh man, singing voice is on point today, boys. And by on point, I mean you will be devastated by the end of it. Don't worry. We are still trying to get more Thorquill in control. It's funny, actually, our slaving market is not doing anything for us whatsoever. Because most of them are being replaced. Reach into the shroud, meditate here. Precognition interface. Why not? We don't have a sing command. There is a very specific command that Trend came up with that no one has yet to figure out where it is or what it is. So I'm still waiting for someone to find that command that he invented. It has a special thing for it, whoever figures it out. What the hell? Why is my Instagram getting... Oh. Because apparently, even though I'm not fucking, like, I don't know what... I'm not looking for the specific date command. Well, what command are you looking for? Are you just trying to figure out all the commands? There's 5 pages worth of them. As to what they are, I could not tell you. We got 8,000. Oh, man, we're really still not at the top of the galactic community. Also, the galactic community has reduced to 2. Interesting. So they might slowly be building themselves an emperor. We might get the chance to overthrow the emperor and get that achievement, which would be awesome. Fuck you, Justin. Alright, that one's just disrespectful, good sir. I do not appreciate this disrespect. Alfred Stone. That will be my new persona for my Silent Stoner channel. It must be. You, good sir, can come down here and build that one, and then you're just gonna start building over there. So I think my sentry array is finished. Let's look. It is! So now we can see everything. Basically, if I zoom out, now we can see enemy fleets, we can see all, which is fantastic. That's so what the game needs when... You should be able to choose on how much of an actual, like, height you want that thing. I think everything else is done, so we can focus on getting our matter decompressor momentarily. Once we get all of our hyperlanes in. I am just going to continue to build hyperlanes in every place just to see what happens. I might get an achievement, I don't know. I've never done it before. Again, this is all about building up our economy right now. So, that's basically what we're gonna do. I'm 5'10", get over it. Justin, fucking, it's like a heckler in the crowd. My man. Being a problem over here. Testing all the commands, trying to figure out what he can find. He'll never find all the commands. Although there is a command for most of the commands, to be fair. You know. We are trying... That one's a little bit old. That's what Justin was looking for. He found an old command that hasn't been updated. We're trying... Yep, nope. There's a command that needs to get updated here soon. I guess that's while I'm chilling. I will, I'll update that later tonight, probably. Or I'll forget, and that's perfectly fine as well, in my opinion. Someone has declared war on someone else. Let's get ourselves... Where's the matter decompressor? Alright, we're building a matter decompressor. This should go well. The Ospranians are being declared on by the Avarians. Interesting.
Construction complete.
I mean, we could intervene. I don't know if I want to. I could, because we're kind of focused on the economy. We're trying to, you know, grow right now. I feel like if I help, all I'm doing is, you know, basically adding to my death, and that feels pointless. Alright, let's see. We're gonna continue to build more. Let's continue to grow. We need a thing in each of our systems, because for some reason that makes sense to me. Well, Chaston, now that you've hit a real command, you can no longer talk in the chat. It's okay. Perfectly fine, by my opinion. Oh, so last night, I got real baked. Fun story time. With Chaston and Grumpy were in the chat. We were just kind of hanging out, having a good time. I started getting one of my stoner cravings, like I always do. And, are you warmongering as usual? No, not yet. We're holding off on invading. We're kind of building up our economy still. But no, so last night, right, I am, you know, just baked out of my mind. I'm like, man, I'm craving something, right? Like, I know I'm hungry for something. I'm like, I kind of want a burger. So, I was like, man, I think I'm gonna get, like, Five Guys. That sounds kind of good. And so, fucking Chaston's like, I'm not involved in this conversation. And I was like, that's fair, because he always gets blamed either way. So he knew no matter what he said, he was gonna get blamed for this. But then Grumpy chimes in and goes, bro, you know, if you're feeling it, go for it. Go with it. And I was like, are you... I was like, man, no, no. I was like, that's not how this works. I was like, alright, fine. You know, so I ordered it. Good shit, loved it. Definitely enjoyed it, but because of the fact that I was enjoying it so much, I got a big pound of fries and I ended up whole burger, and man, my stomach was just dead. What the boys don't realize is afterwards, afterwards, I literally went and got a little pint of ice cream and was eating that as well, and oh man, I've never regretted so many decisions in one night. I was gonna have stomach issues. Now, the ice cream was, to be fair, dairy-free. I don't know what killed my stomach this morning, but something hit me like a damn brick wall. You get to blame Grumpy for doing that shit now. He actually tells you to get the stuff. Yeah, he did. Don't worry, I was the same. I made some nice food at Chef Academy yesterday, but guess what? I ended up craving afterwards. Yep. Well, no, it's like, I was baked as hell, and I was like, man, it sounded good. And to be fair, I wasn't worried about the calories, but I got food poisoning from it. Apparently, because I was like, okay, I'll call the nurse hotline and see what they say. You know, maybe this is something like, this is like I'm seriously in trouble. No, it turns out, yeah, I got food poisoning from it because they think oh, you had KFC? Oh, gods. They think that what the issue was is that, like, they don't think I was, like, my stomach could handle the level of grease in the food. I was like, you know, so I had to deal with that. But, oh god, it was a whole thing this morning. I woke up, I was dying. I was talking to my boss, I'm like, I'm dying. Like, I don't know what the hell is doing this. And she goes, why don't you call a nurse hotline? So, of course, I do. And, yeah, they're like, well, it looks like most likely you're probably allergic to something in the food, or it could be the fact of the amount you ate. I was like, well, I've eaten like this before. No issues. And they go, so I described the burger, and they're like, it's probably the grease. You're probably allergic to, like, grease naturally. And I'm like, wait, I'm allergic to grease? Like, food grease. That eliminates, like, 90% of my diet. I can't go vegetarian. I work out too much. And I'm not going vegan. And she goes, oh, no, you don't have to do any of that. You know, it could be an allergy. It could be food poisoning. You know, test it out. And I'm like, unless they put pork in that burger, I mean, that's the only thing I know I'm allergic to. But, oh man, it was a whole thing this morning. I damn near died. But yeah, it turns out I may be allergic to grease, or I got food poisoning. I'm not sure. We're not sure which yet. And I'm not looking forward to finding out. So, you know, it might be generally just American food makes me sick. And I would not be surprised by that in the slightest, because, like, burgers and stuff like that have always given my stomach problems. Yeah, man, the older I get, the worse it gets, you know? I get, like, I can't eat pizza, can't eat burgers now. Fries are soon gonna be off the table. Like, man, I made myself a promise at 25 that by the time I hit 30, I would go, like, full Whole Foods and clean eating, but I didn't expect my body to enforce that. Could have been cross-contaminated. I go to Five Guys all the damn time for bacon burger. Oh yeah, and that's also could be something. That's why I'm thinking. I'm hoping it's that. But honestly, at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised because I know that like fried chicken already kills my stomach. So, also let me turn down the in-game music real quick a little bit. There we go, a little loud. But yeah, so it was rough. I wouldn't be surprised if it was cross-contaminated. I think that was something that you have to kind of mention, and, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Alright, what does this give us? Advanced Fields of Science suggests the possibility of creating combat computers capable of reading and analysis. Oh, okay. Wait, is that an upgrade to our... Okay, everything wants to or two of our things want to upgrade, so let's find out what this does. But yeah, it could have been 100% cross... Because it's just like, at not Queen Anne. What's the bar over here called? Aussie's. Aussie's is the same way. Like, I can't eat their burgers because they cook all their stuff on the same. And it's like, I'm not going to be that guy who's going to order a veggie burger just so they don't cook it on. Like, I don't like veggie burgers. I'm good, you know, and I don't like soy. So, but it's something that, you know, I might have to start considering. Which sucks. I enjoy hamburgers so much. I would be so mad if I lost my ability to eat them. You know? Because just think about, like, that, oh god, man. That's one of the few American foods I can still enjoy. It's just like nachos. When I finally have to go healthy at 30, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna be allowed to eat nachos anymore. Because, like, that was the goal. 30 years old, the day I turn 30, I go healthy. And, like, start really focusing in on my body. And, oh god, I don't want to. It's gonna be so bad. But everyone tells me how it's good for you. It's a good way to stay alive longer. And if anything, it's known that I need to outlive every one of my friends. Because they cannot win everything. Don't worry, I'll eat hamburgers for you. Nah, man. I'm not one of those sad vegans that are like, oh, hey, tell me what a steak tastes like. Like, my man. I don't know. I'm good. I appreciate the sacrifice, though. God damn. That is so bad. Alright, what was I doing? I think we are almost done, to be honest. We might be able to finish up the last couple of nicks and nacks here, and then we should be done. How are you doing? 61%, not too bad. We do have our Dyson Sphere going. So these two won't produce much for a while, which is completely fine. We are going to increase you to an extra 1,000, though. Because there's really no point in us having that to 2,000. Now, we're only going to make 13 minerals a month, which is fine until this thing gets built up. Because our food has skyrocketed. Like, we can sell 1,000 food now. We're still getting... Oh, my God. We're going to start adding this here. Remember, DM, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Having to eat burgers and call the burger to you, I'm going to want another burger. Fire that. It'll be torture. After that. I mean, hey, man, fair enough. I still feel like I'm the one making out the worst. We're going to switch up these. Let's sell consumer goods. How much consumer goods do we make? 4,000. Oh, that's going to take forever. We're gonna sell 3,000 of you just in case. Add that, and then I want to... actually, we don't really need to buy anything at this point. We can pretty much just sit back. Nah, man. I appreciate your sacrifice, but I can confirm to you that it's not gonna be helpful in that situation. I will still be sad the fact that I can't eat burgers. Oh, man. I don't even want to picture that. Like, a world where I can't eat hamburgers is just not a world I can exist in. It's already bad enough I had to give up pizza. Like, I'm not allowed to eat whole pizzas anymore, according to the nutritionist I started seeing. So, you know... I can't, no. I just can't do it. It sucks. I can't lose another thing. My favorite foods... I'm gonna have to eat salads here soon as, like, a daily part of my... And smoothies. Like, fruit smoothies and, like, healthy smoothies. Gonna be shopping at Whole Foods. Ugh. I shudder at the thought. Because honestly, that's what it's gonna be like, and I'm so sad about that. You feel sad, but not curious about how a burger tastes. I mean, to be fair, I can't taste most burgers, to be honest. Most of them are, like, outside of Killer Burger, that's the only place I actually ever can taste the, like, proper. Because they boil their flippin' meat down so bad, and they get no seasoning to most of their meat. For fucking Five Guys, the best thing about their food is A, you can put so much shit on it for their burgers, and B, their fries are amazing. The burgers themselves are subpar. Like, the burger meat isn't great. In my opinion, it could do with a lot more seasoning. So, you know, and I will stand by that. Is there an achievement? No. It would have been cool if they had an achievement to get, like, all throughout your empire. You had every single system under your territory, under your lands, with a hyperlane in it. I think, yeah, all this is hyperlaned. Wait, why do I have Hitama here? My man. Let me trade to you real quick. Offer trade deal. Is it Hitmar? Is that what it was called? Yeah, add that. Yeah, just give it to them, because I don't... It gives me one less territory to manage. Let's see how much that drops down by. Once they accept. So we're at 1259 right now. Come on, accept the deal. There we go. It went down 1. Okay, well, that's fine. That's still less for me to manage. Yeah, no. I'm not curious about how the burger tastes. I'm good. I feel like there's really no reasoning for me to want to know, in a complete honesty. It just feels like it'd be pointless. What is that? Oh, it's just mineral. I really want these bastards to awaken, but they just refuse to. Alright, there we go. Every nook and cranny of our system has a thing in it. Oh, game? Game. Game froze. Give it a minute. There we go. Alright, let's build up our matter decompressor so we can start seeing what's going on. It's probably there's a peace deal going on the table. Oh, yep, the Osparians are just getting eaten further. I mean, are we really surprised at this point with that? Since we do have all this territory, who are you a vassal to? The Avarians. They don't like me, which does not like subject type in Federation. I mean, I could declare war on you to steal you, but that would be pointless. I kind of want to go to war with the Avarians really badly, just to make them feel like shit. Because we could definitely take most of their territory. Man, I can't declare war on them because I can't fucking, I don't, like, the influence cost that's going to be over here is going to be terrible. Let's, 83%. So when this war is over, we'll, debate on whether we want to, go to war with them. The Osparians are actually biting back. Who's winning in this war? I mean, these guys are pathetic, to be honest. And you can't offer to join war, sadly. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, we'll see what goes on here. I can definitely start getting claims over here, though, for the while. These are going to be like, somewhat expensive, though, to do so. But I definitely think maybe starting to get claims all throughout this territory is not a bad idea. If we can take out a few of these guys quickly, we can probably actually free some extra nations and build a new one that'll be kind of like our starting Bulwark nation, which I'm so down for because I want to see what the Bulwark would do. I haven't seen that contract yet really pop up, so... How we doing on our planets? Pretty alright, nothing's popping, so we're good. Got a little bit of unemployment, which isn't too bad. I mean, I'm not too concerned, to be honest. But once this war is over, we'll pretty much declare and take both of them out. Because the Narlov are in a war with the Avarians, and I would love to get like a bunch of claims and start pushing out this way. Plus, more vassals means more Federation members, which means bigger Federation fleet, I think. So we are hoping to get to level 5, but it's not a major deal if we don't. Alright, you're still upgrading, which is perfectly fine. We do definitely have to wait, though, unfortunately. If we want to be able to go to war, we're going to have to take some time, because we need to get way more influence. Even with 10 influence, we're not enough. I mean, I could boost this by another little bit, by 0.5. I mean, the envoys are a little bit spendy, but it's not worth it, to be honest. And none of our allies are a big enough deal at this point. Do you still have... You are still in a federation with these guys. You are vassal to the... Oh, you have a few vassals. And you're in a federation with these guys. Interesting. Can I declare war to vassalize you? I can. Where are you in reference to me? You're all the way up there, and I have no way of getting up there. Because I don't have the gateway. We're not opening that gateway either. Because we can't go through here. We'd have to get the catapult set up. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a catapult set up. I think that's the plan. I think after we get these two done, we're gonna build the catapult. Which we're gonna build it in this system probably out here. Because I think you need a white moon? Or I think we can do it in here, yeah. I think we should be able to do it on core. So we'll get ready to build that once we get everything set up. I mean, we've got the resources. It really is just we can't build more than, you know, one thing at a time. We can build a gateway, though. But yeah, so what do we need to build the... where is it? Where is it? Not orbital ring. Wait, where is it? Quantum catapult. Here it is. I need more influence, and then we just need to put it around something specific. Alright. Oh, sweet. We're all set up with that. Technologies are still coming in to be really useful. I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our main little guys in here. We're going to make their fleets even bigger because I want to see how big their fleet can get. And if we get an achievement for maxing out. Oh, wait, what? Did they fully max out? Yep. Yep, we're going to give them tech, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. Plus, if we make it too expensive for our allies to get a bigger, or to get these guys, that'll be so much more helpful. And it lets us get these fleets later, which is definitely something we want. Okay, so that's to recall your fleets, that's fine. Can I do that with the rest of you? Yes, I can. We can continue to build up all of our little vassals here to make us a ton of resources and basically feed us while we're sitting here doing nothing. We're gonna build you up as much as possible, Omega Commandos. Why not? Yes, grow bigger fleets. Grow. Alright, well they're fully grown up. Oh, we just got the maximally effective achievement. Be the patron of 3 maximum-sized mercenary enclaves. Nice. I didn't realize that was an achievement. I'm down for it. What other achievements we got in here? As a slingshot to the Star Empire, which we haven't gotten. Same as the old boss, meet the new boss. I don't know what that achievement is. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Don't know that. Have a tier 3 subject, each specialist type, simultaneously. Alright, you know what? I've decided these guys are going to be a bulwark. We're gonna make them a bulwark. We're gonna give them shit. That's fine. We will give them. We can give them a ton. Wow, you guys really don't expect much. We would only lose that. Okay. I will take. I really don't need the resources from you lot, to be honest. And research isn't a big thing. So, basically, any of your wars, I will ask you to join mine, and then I will give you unified sensors. What do I need? I need 32 more influence. I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, getting a bulwark may not be a bad idea as far as it goes. Because giving them the extra resources isn't terrible. We could definitely just max this out, because that's not going to hurt us at all. Oh, well, that was easier. Okay, perfect. So we'll give them those and proceed. They're a tiny empire. They're not going to be much of value, but I want to get that achievement just because we can, to be honest. More unity. Yes. Let's see. Yep, perfect. So we got our bulwark. So they're going to transfer into a bulwark, which is going to take them not very long, thankfully. Let's go ahead and... I mean, let's get an Overlord garrison. I don't want them thinking they have a chance of getting away. And that's these guys, right? Nope. Who is it? Oh. It's this one little space. This guy is gonna be our main fucking bulwark. Why not? My man has one system. Can't produce any fleets. Oh, it's great. Oh, you don't like me? Why not? Because of the relative power of the subjects. Well, I mean, hey, that's just something that's a byproduct, if I'm honest with you. Okay, 630 days on that, and 1,000 days on that. Not too bad as we build up our economy. But we're gonna get another achievement because we're just gonna maximize another bulwark and get all 3 of them done. They built their first science nexus. Always good to see. Always good to see. Do we have another... I don't think we do. I think it's just those 3, sadly, that are in the area. Yo. Oh, I can't talk to them, apparently. Oh, nope, the game just froze. Give it a minute. Nope, we can't be their patron. They have to be within our borders. Okay. I mean, the Beta Dowie are a protectorate. I don't think protectorates get any, like, levels. I think it'd be kind of cool if they did, to be honest. I'd be kind of down for that, but oh well. And then getting these guys as a bulwark will definitely be of assistance overall. I mean, mostly because I just want the achievement to have all three, you know, get them all maxed out, so. And we got time, so we got 500 years left in the game. Okay, so that's why the freeze happened. And now we know why. Oh wow, they just gave us so many resources. So the Narlev have pretty much taken over all of this territory. And to be honest, that's not a bad thing for us. There are a couple planets in here we could definitely use to feed them. And you are in a federation. So I could subjugate them myself. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Or do we focus? We don't have the fleet over here yet, but I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to upgrade you real quick. You're going to get turned into nothing but purely anchorages and a trade hub, just to get that down. Perfect. Okay. So I think we're going to bring our entire military might down here, because there's no reason not to. We don't need any of those boys. Where are all my armies? Excuse me? My army tab has disappeared. I still have the armies. Okay, might have to reload here. Let's exit to main menu. I think there's a glitch. Let's find out real quick. We're gonna exit to menu real quick and then come back. It happens on occasion, you know. It's a big game. We're running it on the giant galactic center, and then on top of that we are playing on Grand Admiral, so the AI is going to have a lot more peace treaties, a lot more wars going on, a lot more units moving around. Makes sense. And plus, on top of it, we have the listening post, which is by far the worst thing as far as a mega structure, because it slows down the entire game like no other, which is both useful and annoying. Okay. So, we've done all that. Don't care about any of you. Don't care about any of you. You lot are moving. We're good with you. Yeah, my armies tab has disappeared. What the hell? Don't reorder my planets. No, we're good with that. Interesting that I've lost... Wait. Terraforming's useful. Player countries, I don't care about. AI countries, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Toggle if this group will be shown if it contains any entries. Okay. Okay. So, for some weird reason... my armies tab has completely disappeared. Let's see. Yeah! What the hell? Okay, that's a unique one. So I don't need my faction alert on here. Also, we don't need our holdings tab. We don't need observations, in my opinion, and we definitely don't need our factions. So, why is armies not showing up is now my question. That's a weird one. Alright. Our Thorquill have leveled up. So now I don't know where any of my armies are. Okay. Well, I know, generally, thankfully, I know where I've placed most of them. Generally speaking. Yeah, and it still doesn't show an arm. What the fuck? Okay, we're relaunching the game. Oh, now, and everyone leaves. Okay, okay. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. Wow. Wow, the disrespect. Shame on all of you. Alright, while this loads up, we're going to take a quick smoke break. Okay. Hopefully, now the game runs properly. Let's hope. Alright, let's see if my army tab comes back. I don't know what button I could have pressed. I know caps lock doesn't do anything in this game, so not sure what's up. Especially since I have it clicked on that my army tab should be pulling. I'll have to look back on the stream later and see when it disappeared. Let's also move you up. Ugh, okay. Okay, what the fuck? Why? Wait, where's the armies tab? Why is no... excuse me, hello, where... But factions will pop up, but my armies won't. I'm very lost. Yeah. What the fuck? What is... Okay. Oh, it's a known issue. Well, fuck. Alright, Must be a bug that popped back up. So now I legit don't... Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, I don't even know what planets they were on now. Okay. So, obviously, they weren't there. Barkall. Okay, we have 4K there. I mean, it just outright... Interesting. We don't even branch offices this time anyway, so... okay. So, apparently, it's a known bug, and that is the whole thing. Is basically, it's a known bug, and they recommend... Or once you've built up so many defensive armies, which you can definitely see we have on a lot of these planets, the army tab just disappears. So I now have to go through and find where all my armies are. And it makes sense as I'm looking at all these. Okay. So we've got one army here, which we apparently don't have a general for. It is 4K strong, not too bad, not too bad. Here we can. We've got another army over here, which is about 2K strong. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge them up. Alright. Where's the other ones? We've got one army over here that doesn't have a general. That's 1K. That's going to merge with you lot. Do I have any more armies? Just randomly lying about. Oh, we got one over here that I wasn't paying attention to, which is our 3K. Okay. So we're gonna get all these boys to a central space, and then once they're set up, they will hopefully all be able to get ready and move out so we can move our fleets. Yeah, they're all coming over to here. Yep. And then we are going to continue working on everything. Okay, we're good now. We are good. Jesus, these guys move fast. The psionics, Primus's psionics are extremely speedy. What's the upgrade for these guys? It is actually a severe upgrade. While we wait, we'll just kind of go have them all upgrade temporarily. Because we're going to want all these upgrades. Okay, some more kinetic weapon damage. I'm not against that. Definitely useful. Oh, we're also playing on the slowest speed. Let's move that up a little bit. Let's assign another envoy, just to get ready. And then we are getting more and more influence, which is nice to see. Cutting them off over here would probably be a good idea, just to get these systems out. We're going to claim as much of the Navlav as possible. Their Great League will be smacked for this whole thing. Looks like they do have a good amount of people in it, so you are still part of the Marshall Alliance, but you guys are going to get wiped pretty soon, so I'm not too concerned. Let's disband you, because I don't know who you are or why you're reinforcing. But that's okay. Alright. You are almost done. You are 215 days out. Perfect. So we'll have all that set up here momentarily. And then once all these guys have upgraded, we will be ready to go. Some more peace in the galaxy, so that's always good to see. Peace is what we need right now. Anchorage built everything except for a shipyard, which I'm going to have it replace that with, because I don't want a star section. There's no reason for it. So, alright, we'll continue to build up. And then he'll go up there, which will be nice, and then we are almost to the point where with our anchorages that we'll be able to actually do something. I was going to say, this guy is got one shipyard. Y'all, I hope they're going here. Excellent. Oh, look at that research that we're just pulling in. So yeah, it's going to take them a bit to get these upgrades going, but that's okay. Alright, so we have all of our armies over here, which is now a 5K. Alright, perfect. Wait, what? Is there another... Okay, so you lot are Transport Fleet 7, or 27. This is Transport Fleet 29. And that's 33. Okay, so we got 33, 29. Yes. I don't know why you were... You weren't, though. Alright, we're going to try that, and then you shouldn't have one, and then we'll just give you the top guy. Okay, so you now all have armies, or army commanders. Let's make sure no one else has any embarkable troops. Just in case I made more, because I don't recall making more, but you never know. Okay, we still got plenty of jobs on entropy. You're all good. You're all good. Nope. Okay. Huh. Weird. Alright. Excellent. So the Dyson Sphere is almost complete. Oops, wrong thing. Let's upgrade you now. You are 503 days out. Some research agreements are being broken. Some migration treaties are being broken. That's okay. How are our members doing? None of them are catching up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Definitely do. Alright, you're at 56. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're at 94. You're waiting, and you're waiting. Okay. I mean, it gives us some time to build up more claims, which I'm not against. We can ascend you yet again to 8. There's 9, and here's 10. It is apparently maximum ascension tier is ascension tier 10. Okay. Alright, next will be upgrading Heka and trying to get it up. I mean, we can pretty much ascend, I think, at least one... Oh, no, each of... Oh, wow, they take a lot as time goes on. But this does definitely help us out. I'm not against that whole thing. Okay. Well, one of our fleets is fully upgraded and can move over here. Y'all can move over. Oh, nope, you still need to upgrade. There we go. You can move over there. Let's get you ready, and then we'll see about the others. Once they're fully done. I don't know where we keep getting these small fleets from. It's weird. Another federation? I don't know. Okay. Well, it'll be just another federation to eventually eat. The Avalonian Shard. Who are you? You are stagnant military ascendancy. Why? Oh, you just happen to be the same color. Okay. Alright. Has finished converting. Nice. So we have our Bulwark level 1. It's going to take them quite a while to become level 10. Or level 3, but that's okay. We still got some time on a lot of these guys becoming level 3. Because we got 2 level 3 science. 1 to be level 3 prospectarian. It's going to take a while to get him all the way up. And we have 2 of them. Okay. Oh, we do have a level 3 prospectarian. Secret fealty. Oh, okay. Sure. They broke it. That's fine. Makes sense. I mean, I fully understand. Not bothered. Not offended. Alright. You are at 60%. Who got picked up? Is it you? One of y'all is getting upgraded over here. So I see you there. Oh. They're all using the same spaceport. Oh, man. I am genius here. So this also has one. So, you know, why don't you come upgrade up here? And then, since you're at, well, you're at 70. Since you're already here, why don't you come upgrade here? Might help speed up this process a little bit. What do we want? Defense grid, deep space black site. Yeah, why not? Let's grab that. Alright, even less build cost. Always nice. I can always use more build cost. I mean, or less build cost. It's fantastic. You know, you've got a lot of workers here. Entropy has a lot of jobs available. And I don't mind it, because that just gives us a ton of food. Oh yeah, has the capital fully had all of its upgrades, by the way? Yes, so everything on the capital is fully upgraded. God, we're making so much here. Well, I guess we'll start upgrading the next planet in the list, which is Heka, the secondary planet, which will all get upgrades, because we can, and I want to. I think it's more entertaining to see what happens. No, you're not disabling Stop. No, you cannot kick anybody. Stop it. Y'all keep causing us issues. You apparently need to get back in there and upgrade still, so 98k ain't too bad though. Alright, let's see. We've already got claims on your front. Let's come up here then and grab that. Again, making a small nation here so that we can start to eat up this area. I'm going to hopefully turn them into a nice big bulwark with these guys, if they're willing to, at that point, join us. We'll see, though. But the Maximus Empire must continue to grow. I got a warmonger all across the ring. Okay, so those anchorages are finally getting built, so we should see our costs actually go down, which will be real nice here soon. We're going to upgrade you as well, just because I can. And I think it's entertaining to see what happens. We can start ascending you again, which is good. We'll get you to tier 3, so planetary empire size is real nice. This is slowly dropping this down, which is what I kind of want. And we'll just keep working on it. Excellent. Our matter decompressor is starting to produce 500 minerals already. Holy shit. 500 is going to get increased onto this. We are just going to be even so rich. So very rich. You are still building an anchorage. It's going to take a little time. That's fine. We're upgrading a bunch of stuff anyways. Oh man, this fleet's gonna take the longest. Yeah, look at how many Titans is that? 5 Titans in one fleet. Jesus. Jeezums. You, good sir, can be disbanded. Yeah, declaring war on these guys. I mean, I could just fully outright subjugate, but I don't think it's gonna be worth trying to deal with it. Some more army health, which is always useful. Oh, the Avian have declared war on the Odaka. Up there. I mean, sorry boys, y'all are gonna have to come down. You got some of your upgrades, that's what matters. Not all of them got upgrades, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna declare war and take all this now. I mean, 100% I'll take whatever I can, but we're willing to kind of force these guys down and beat them around and everything like that. Alright. We're gonna need all y'all to come over here. Okay. And we're gonna, actually, you lot are just gonna pop over here. Because we're gonna have them grab that system real quick for our allies, and then we'll grab the rest. Excellent, excellent. More resources, always nice, always nice. For edicts, let's go ahead and kick in our stuff. Okay. So we need exotic gases as fuel, shields, ammunition, explosives, reactive armor, focusing crystals, and crystalline sensors. So we'll see all that pop up here this month. We do have plenty of you now at this point. I don't need more minerals. More influence is what I actually really desperately need. And then I'd love to get architectural renaissance. Don't care about that. Ship build speed is great, not really a major thing. And the science isn't really that big of a issue right now. So that'll all kick over here once the month kicks off. And we are going to declare war to conquer claims. Alright, so a lot of people are upset already, which makes sense. Who is messaging me? Oh, okay. We're gonna do pretty much 2 fleets per that are gonna help out with everything. You lot are gonna go over there, and then you lot are coming over here. What's going on? Someone PM me earlier.
Station engaged.
Okay. We have... Oh, that was quick. we didn't even have to work for that one. Alright, you lot are going over there. We need one of the armies already. Let's come on in and go land on Rickety Rest. I think that's what it was called. Okay. We're gonna meet up with this fleet over here. Help out. We'll come around. You've got your job to head over there, which is fine. Oh man, there's so many, so many counterattack wars against me now, which is funny. Kind of gives you a reason to play a pacifist, I think, in this run. Like, you can't go into a war, but you can join wars and such. Especially if you get defensive pacts with just about everyone. Alright. Oh, someone's emailing me, that's fine. So these boys have pushed through, we're going to push them up. We're going to grab... One of you is going there. Yeah. The other one is going to come on in and land their armies. And then the last one is going to probably join in. We'll go take the capital, Osprania, and we're going to make them a vassal. Alright, as we continue to push through, the Great Heralding Fleet, she must continue to defeat. We're going to destroy these people. Let's also get more claims while we're sitting here, because, you know, more resources, always great. Perfect. Easy win. Wait, who are you rivaling? Oh, okay, it's just the Thorquill. That's fine. No one cares about them. These boys have already won, so we're going to hit it up over here. It's nice with them taking out the Osparians, and now we don't have to deal with them as much. We can just focus on trying to liberate more territory. Which I am so down for. You are also going to go join them up there. We can now push these boys over the nice little war to eat this empire. We're going to start to see our little fleets going and landing everywhere they can, which is good. Alright, boys moving still. That's what we want to see. This is almost done. Okay, everyone can now see everyone. That's what we have confirmed. Alright, let's push up here for now, and then we'll come over here, knock this little guy out, let them kind of clean this all up, and then we'll have them invade from the north. It definitely is going to get a little harder as time goes on to take all this stuff, but we should be alright, I think. Let's grab Ruki. Ruki, I think is what it's called. Alright, pushing those two fleets out. Easy victory here. We're going to pop over there. You are all going up north. Come on. Alright. We have one transport fleet that has already won victory. Let's send them up to the Crew Cocoon. Destroy these planets. This one is not moving, I assume. Yep. Is there... There is one more. We're going to go take Trabi. That should be easy enough. You lot are already done with that war. We're going to dedicate you lot to coming and helping out over here. That will be their job, is to take that front while we send these guys up north. You lot can continue to push forward over here, taking this out. Take more of these Xeno layers. We need them all dead. You boys can start heading over there. One of our spaceports is under attack? Did they pull something on me? No, it looks like we're good. We shouldn't even be attacked on this side at all. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure we're safe over here. If not, you know, it could have been a whole thing, but... Jesus, how many... Oh, is there another one here? Oh. Okay, so you've done your job. Perfect. We're gonna send you to land your armies up here. And where did that... Okay, so this army is down here, and it already took that out. So, let's move on. Oops. Move on up. Keep it going. Oh, god damn it. Pirates! Always causing me issues. Actually, what I'm going to have them do is I'm going to have them pop over here to help out with this front. Take all these planets quickly and be done with it. Alright. Let's see, you boys have fully taken that out, so that's not a problem. We're going to have you lot start grabbing all of these, then grab that, then come back up, and then take that till you get up to there. Alright, so they've got their job now. We've got a another level 3. Perfect. This army is just going to apparently go land up here. Perfect. Easy enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be quick conquests going around. Alright. You lot are still moving in to take that system, which is fine. We're just kind of wiping everyone out as we go. Which is it's easy enough. I mean, I give it that. We're gonna pop over. Let's have you lot go jump into this system. Oh. Acups Edibus. Okay. That's an interesting name. Have you lot... Okay, you did finish taking that. Another Tritia. We continue the wars of Tritia, let me tell you. Alright. Oh, and this army's got its... That's not... God damn it, Gateway. It wasn't what I was trying to do. I meant to click them. Alright, perfect. They're doing their thing. You lot are heading straight over there to kill them. Perfecto. Alright. Our fleets are moving accordingly, which is what we want to see more of. Why do we have fleets? You two over there. Yeah, y'all need to go together. Someone gained Scout. Ooh, not a bad trait to get, honestly. Long term should help us out. Alright, these boys are going to land. You guys have already taken that out, so we're going to grab that. More layers being captured and taken over. Oh no, we lost some pop. We're going to pop these boys all the way up here. Well, we have another army that's going to land. That's fine. These boys are going to charge on over, take these guys out, and then hopefully push forward. You lot are good, so let's start popping there. Take all that we can. I am fine with taking a status quo if I have to. We will take every single system in and around. Let's see. You can... Oh, wow, they've got lots of planets around here that we're going to have to kind of push through. Let's see. What is the Shroud feeling like giving us today? Take your bets. Let's see. Ethics Attractus, ship repair would be great. Yes, daily hull repair, thank you. Alright, these boys easily wiped that out, so we'll push over here. Continue to take all these planets over, and hopefully maybe gain something out of it. That'd be, kind of nice if we did. You guys are landing. We get more payout from the mercenary enclaves, which I'm definitely happy with. Oh, that was an easy victory. Okay. Well then, that army is just going to sit here until we see another planet come up as an option. These three are kind of working together as we go through, which I'm so down for. And that was an easy victory. Let's come over here and grab this next. Alright, so that one... Ooh, okay, that's just transport fleet. I was like, that better not be an enemy fleet right behind me. I'd be pretty mad about that. Alright, hopefully they can take the planet pretty quickly, but we'll see. We got 3 fleets up here. This is honestly a cakewalk at this point. I don't even think they can defend themselves anymore against us at all, to be honest. We can't get a claim here. Cannot claim a system that you are that are claimed by allies. Oh, okay. To be honest, I'd rather my allies claim all that stuff anyways. We already got all that. We got that. We'll just start going up the line then and making claims over here. This fleet has its orders. What are you lot doing? You've beaten that. That's nice. We're gonna pop over there. The Cuccus Maximus Royal Guard is definitely taking a beating throughout this entire war, but they are doing really well by getting most of the glory, so... That army is still fighting, by the way. This planet still hasn't fallen. Which planet did they go to? Holy shit, 906. Damn, they actually really defended this territory. At least they tried to. I give them that. You know, they got the respect for that. Alright, these boys are pushing up here, so not too bad for that. Let's see. For a science ship, is there anything? It's not really worth it. Alright, you boys are going to start pushing over there. Let's start taking these systems out the best we can, the fastest we can. I'd like to get as many of these systems as possible. They are still pushing around. Jesus criminy. And now the last goal is to take that. Ah, how glorious. No planets so far from these lots, so that's fine. We do have this system finally taken, so we're gonna pop that, then pop there, and pop there, and then pop there. You are going to go straight into there and take Freedom Cape. Because why not? Hey, more vassals, I'm good with it. Yep, the invasion is going as swimmingly as we could hope for. What is that? A dread hammer. Oh. Don't even know why I asked. Alright, what fleet is that? Is that the... Oh, that's the Empire of House Maximus. That is the Hassan Maximus Enforcing Guard. Funny enough, the oldest traditional military fleet in our alliance right now. They have managed to hold out. You are gonna instead pop over there. And then you are gonna pop over there. This army is gonna come up here. And, like, land on every single planet. Alright, they are all doing their jobs. We're seeing more conquest every second, which is what we want to see. And then we've just got to start pushing further north. We might take a ton of territory with this fight. For claims, I do have enough to get that. It wouldn't be hard to. I don't really want any of that territory, so that's fine. This is only 75, wow. Yeah, I'll make a claim for that. Why not? The army finally won its fight. Losing 1,000 troops. Jesus. Oh man, it's gonna be another hell of a fight over there too, I bet. Oh man, that's gonna be great. Is this army... Oh, it's landing. Okay. We saw another victory, which we're gonna continue to capitalize on. We could have sent this fleet all the way over here, which I think wouldn't be a bad idea, but we're going to focus on what we got right now. Because I think I might switch them up and have this guy focus on beating up all these fleets while he takes the allies, and we focus on the Avarians, who we've had a grudge against for quite a while. And in fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. You are going to come over here. You lot... Ooh, that's not... Okay, that's nothing. We should be alright. So we have 3 armies currently working their best to do what they can as we continue on with this war. They are willing to settle status quo. They would get terminal egress. Well, that's not that. Terminal egress, what's that? That's just the fallen ones. Oh, they've got... shit. They did get through that gateway. That, and they would get that if I did the peace deal for status quo. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm willing to lose that 1 territory. Let's see what happens here. Giving it some time as we're hitting more systems. I mean, are you guys... Oop, freeze? Okay, so that means we've got the peace deal was accepted. We're just waiting on it to pop through. Okay. Pause the game. Alright, we got some new fresh systems here. Perfect. We're going to tell all of our fleets to head home. We do have our little army fleets. We're going to have to gather them. Yep, there you are, little man. Alright, we're going to gather all of them. Probably down in here for now. And this whole system now needs to get set up to be its own frontier planet system. Because we're going to make them one of our vassals. Alright, well, they're already... Oh man, they've got so much work to do for that. But I'm not going to do it. Tripit is what we're looking for. Yeah, we're going to create you a vassal. You know, in honor of the Ausparians, I think we're gonna... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna random. The Osparian... Ospranian Dukedom. And we're going to recognize their species now that they are part of our vassalage. We're going to make you a bulwark. We're going to give you independent diplomacy. We will give you resources, which is, you know, fine. So, that's fine. You will join all my wars. I will join all your wars. You get unified sensors. And I get that. And then we're also going to give you another system. Perfect. We shall see. Nice. Let's also make sure to offer them a system of Witar. Yeah, confirm. Because I don't want that system. Definitely. Too much to deal with. So we did get a new bulwark, which is really good for us because we definitely were going to need it as a general setup for the future. We're going to use them to be our front lines, if you will. It also now means that it's easier to get to these guys and ask them to basically be our vassals. Now, they do have a federation going on, and they have a war going on. So what we're actually going to do... Well, first off, we got to see if we can declare war on them. I cannot declare war on you, sadly. Okay. It sucks, but that's fine. We also need to go in here, by the way. And looking at species names... We want to find the Osparians. Alright, they will no longer be considered slaves as a race. They will be considered residents. They will be allowed to be living standards of decent. And they will always be allowed to colonize. Their empire is now within us. And when did you guys get called? The Osparian Dukedom, yes. And it gives us a new open borders, please, because I want to make sure they like me. And we will establish an embassy at the same time. Because, to be honest, we have no reason not to. Like, we want to make sure we're always open with all of our vassals and such. One sec. Okay. Perfect. And with that all set up, nice! Thank you, Delbone. Welcome back, mate. We just got ourselves a new vassal, basically, is what all that's been going on. And our mercenary enclaves are now paying a ton. How did your stream go, my man? Did you, manage to, do really well? Or did you have a three-way with, two empires, or with, the other empires again just destroying you? I know that's what you were telling me about last time, so I'm kind of curious. I'm sick, so I'm not doing so good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better. Oh, man, that's never easy to deal with, so I fully understand. So I'm just watching the game for a bit. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I appreciate you coming over and hanging out. It always is nice to have some more people hanging out and chilling with you. We have grown the Maximus Empire. We are slowly starting to take up the left side. I want to declare more wars, but, you know, the game says I can't vassalize these gentlemen. Oh, now it does. Okay. Well, wow. Alright. Where are my fleets, actually? We might turn back around and go vassalize these guys. I think let's let all but the Primasonic reinforcers to go chill there for a sec. We can pretty much wipe these guys out pretty comfortably. Like, who's your ally? So you're blue. So your allies are all up here. And it's the same... Oh, God. Oh, no. It's the Interplanetary Combine. They're really weak. I mean, they got a couple vassals, it looks like, so we're going to see if we can get another vassal out of this. I kind of genuinely think we can pretty much take this guy out and make him a vassal. Also, we'll have some more claims on him soon, so... but we want to get the Primus Psionics over here healed and go help out with that fleet. So, leader lifespan. Primus is going to live forever now, which is nice. Oh, yeah, let me not forget that I was building things over here. That's got 400 days. This can be upgraded. We're already making 1,700. Oh, my lord. We are doing well now. But I'm not too upset about it. We're gonna pretty much push for a war here. Oh, yeah, I got the fun glitch, by the way, Delbone, where when you get too many armies, and your army tab disappears no matter what you do. It's really annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, you go take that out. Because I have an army tab thing, but, you know, because we have too many defensive armies, I legit can't add it back. So that kind of sucks. I've tried a few times to see if there was some way to fix the bug, and it doesn't seem to want to work, so... Even though armies is clicked on. Which is just a sucky bug to get stuck with. But, you know, what can you do, right? You just gotta kind of deal with it some days and play through the pain. Alright, we got all of our relays linked up, so that's helpful. Oh, don't tell me... Oh, that's not good that that has a gateway as well. Okay, so these fleets are moving over. We've got our other fleets popping off. The big thing is that, yeah, they can definitely... I don't think... Do you lot have any gateways up here? Yeah, cool. Don't care. I don't see a gateway outright. Okay, so there's one there. Who's this system owned by? And are you on... Alright, let's see if this is with the Union. Shit. It is. Alright, so we'll have to kind of keep that in mind. This is going to be a hell of a fight then. Because these guys are going to be a little rougher to take out outright. We do know that there's going to be an invasion from over here most likely. So that's going to be kind of annoying and something to kind of keep our mind on. So I'll have to be careful. We're going to fix that up and we're going to send you over here to rebuild that. Ooh, is it worth it? Yeah, why not? We are at this point kind of just building up anyways. We only have 168 influence, which is not great, but we should be alright. Let's reinforce the fleets completely, so that way we're ready for the oncoming battle, and then we should be ready to go. And then we're going to try to take these guys out pretty much all together. Because getting this massive chunk of territory as a vassal would be definitely useful. They aren't the strongest, but we can definitely still subjugate them. You know what? Oh, they will have the Hisama. That's fine, actually. It's not a big issue. Yeah, let's go for it. We're going in, boys. Okay, wow, yeah. There's all those counterattack Casus Belli. Oh, God, it's so much. It'd be really nice if Stellaris did this little thing where instead with its, and I do know I clicked, instead of giving you a notification, like all these notifications, it just gave you one and said, oh, you know, these empires are all now at war with you. Okay, so we're going to take you two there. You are going to go here. You and you are going here, and the Grand Herald fleet is also going to go over there. And this should be a quick wipe for these boys and taking them down. And I do also miss the war names. I'm kind of sad not seeing them anymore. It was kind of a cool thing to have, and, you know, it's sad that it's gone. So we do demand unoccupied systems. I mean, that's fair. We are just going to push them out, though. And completely, hopefully, vassalize these boys. We'll see, though. You lot are going to need to pop over here real quick. And take that out. Actually, you're going to have to pop over here. Then there. Alright, easy enough. Well, that was a flippin' quick fight. Okay, so we're going to have these boys push up. You two are going to push down here. And you two will eventually come up here. All about that planning. Also, for those wondering, I do use auto-fit ships. I don't make my own ships. I don't feel like I need to do that. It's too much work, in my opinion. So, Do we get Oh, yeah, we did get Paraga. Offer trade deal. Oh, I can't transfer systems while we're at war. Duh. Oh well, that's not going to hurt us too much as far as resource-wise. So we'll continue on as we are. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh man, I am just happy to be done with work tonight. I think I'm going to do some fun, planning some Silent Stoner content. Maybe do some more, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Wait, shit. Which... Okay, so you're... and you? Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, so after this I'm going to do some more Silent Stoner stuff. Maybe play some Borderlands 3 or something. God, my brain today is fried. I spent the whole day at work slammed because of dealing with a bunch of paperwork, reminding people of how hierarchy works. Because, you know, I've noticed when you work for corporate America, the general belief is that if you're beneath someone, they can contact you no matter what, which is not how it works. If you're 2 stages below someone, they need to go through your superior to contact you. Which is the most annoying thing, in my opinion, dealing with the bureaucracy behind it. This fleet has 8K, Jesus. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try and vassalize this gentleman pretty quickly. I mean, it shouldn't take us very long to take this guy out over here. And then his only other alloys are the ones in the north that we have to deal with, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but once we get there and have a staging area all set up, we'll be fine. You lot are done with that, so get prepared. Whew, shit, that's going to hurt. We're gonna pop in here instead. We're going to have to come... I think it's time that this fleet got as far or as fast over here as possible, while the rest of these boys work together. Okay, you lot are going to attack that. That's fine. You've taken that, so you're going to come up here. Because at this point, we need to get all of our fleets together, because that's going to be a hell of a fight on that right side. Which is not something I am looking forward to. But for the time being, this will work. Alright, we're invading the Xeno lair. We're gonna kind of chill here. How many fleets we got? We have enough. I mean, I think we can push. It's definitely dangerous to push, but we're gonna try for it. Okay, grab that. You lot are finishing that up. Perfect. Let's get you up there. And these 2 are going to... Oh no, that's other fleets moving around. Okay. Nice, our Dyson Sphere is upgrading even more. We're now at 70, or 4K per, wow. Holy crud. Alright. Oops. You, matter decompressor. Oh, it was a matter... God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna get our matter decompressor upgraded some more. We're already at that point that we're making a lot of minerals that we may be able to switch over a couple of our plants later for it. These boys are heading up. That's fine. You lot are moving as you need to. That's fine. We are landing our troops best we can. And there... Oh, we did take it, so... If we can now push out these other fleets, we might be able to do something here. It didn't cost us nearly as much as I thought it would. Let's pop these guys and then we'll hit the center. Alright. Back to you. You're gonna meet up there. We want all of our fleets up there. The army has done its job. Let them continue to follow. We're gonna bring up the other 2 armies as well. And see where they go. Who died? One of our scientists. No! We can disband the science fleets. They're not really doing anything at this point. Okay, so you lot are going to head up there. You lot are also gonna head up here. And then, how are you lot doing? It's going to be a slugfest, it looks like. Please get in here, allied fleets. Do not make me fight this whole thing. There we go. I was about to say, this better not be an uneven fight without you lot in here. Okay. So, we've got all these boys coming together. We are going to take 2 of you, put you up there. And then you two are going to go there. And then the Grand Fleet will also come over here. Because we're going to have to take all this. So. Oh, how bad are we losing? We are not doing too hot. And we can't retreat. So that fleet was gone. It's always Primus's psionic reformers dying. I swear. I swear. This fleet didn't even get involved. Until just now. They legit wiped that fleet out completely. Oh. What do we got? Grand Overhaul available. Sure. Policy. No, where was it? Fleet is what I was looking for. Yep, there they are. Completely gone. Well, we're gonna fully reinforce them. Hopefully, not lagging out the game. And we'll get our Primus Psionic Reformers coming back. All three of these fleets are off on their own, doing their thing. We have the armies ready to go. We're going to grab our 6K fleet here and come land them up here. Alrighty. We haven't had anybody else die other than that one scientist, which is nice. Alright, we've got the new fleet building up, so we got to rename it. Primus's Psionic Enforcer, or Reformers. There we go. What is going on with the Lucius Golden fleet? Why are you getting the shit kicked out of you, man? Jesus. Well, these boys took this, no problem. Let's pop up here. You, my good sir, are going to return home now, because you are way too damaged to do anything with. Holy hell. Let's see. Did we lose the commander? Yep. No, we didn't. He's still alive. Although, I can understand if he'd be nervous after that whole situation. These boys are repairing. I mean, yeah, we can let them repair for the time being. Won't take more than a minute anyway, so... Alright, though, that is 3:59, which is when I end my stream. Thank you all for watching the stream today. Make sure to go check out the other channels, as I've mentioned down below, for some more original content. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow, or maybe later tonight. Depends on what we're doing.